We'll get to those stories in just a moment, but first tonight, deadly tornadoes swept through 6 states in the Midwest and some southern states on Friday. Good evening and thank you for being with us. I'm Megan Rivers. Tonight, more than 70 people are dead in Kentucky. Arkansas, Illinois, Missouri, Mississippi, and Tennessee were also hit by those deadly storms. This video is from Bowling Green, Kentucky. You can see miles and miles of extensive damage. The governor of Kentucky saying one tornado stayed on the ground for more than 200 miles. A candle factory also in Kentucky collapsed with 110 people inside. So far, only 40 of those people have been rescued. Search efforts continue tonight. We're told at least 4 tornadoes touched down there. Kentucky's governor says he expects the total number of deaths to rise in the coming days.
I think we will have lost more than 100 people, and I think it could rise significantly in those numbers.
The governor says this is the most devastating and deadly tornado in the state's history. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden is offering his condolences about the heartbreaking deaths and has already offered federal aid. Tonight, he's declaring a federal emergency for the state of Kentucky. The president says that he's already talked with the governors of all the states impacted and that he plans to travel to the areas hit by the storms to survey the damage.
I want folks in all these states to know we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together, and the federal government is not going to walk away.
Now, we've also been showing you the damage throughout the evening of Kentucky and the other states and how devastating it is. It's why our local Red Cross is stepping in to help. The trail of destruction left behind in the Midwest and some southern states following Friday's storms is devastating. Now help from the DMV is on the way.
We help to make sure that people have safe shelter. We also make sure people have warm food and water.
Ashley Hinion with the Red Cross says they're mobilizing volunteers. With widespread damage, they'll lend aid to those who now find themselves in need.
And then our volunteers are also trained in disaster mental health, emotional support, and spiritual care as well.
The need for blood also arises after massive storms like these, and getting donations in a disaster zone is often impossible.
There's actually about 160 pints of blood that we know we've supplied to help support those impacted by these storms. So that's where people here in DC, in Northern Virginia, and Montgomery County, across the entire DMV can join in to help by rolling up their sleeves and giving blood right